Rib subluxations, or more commonly, I've got a rib out of place, is something we see almost every day in the office as well. These things are brutally painful, very, very difficult to take a deep breath. So it's one of the ones we have to be very careful about, and the treatments definitely change from one visit to the next. As you start to improve, which typically will get you fully fixed in 2 to 3 visits, we're gonna really be able to get much more aggressive on what we can do. So we're gonna assume that this is Dr. Tower's first day in here. He's got a severe rib issue from doing cage fighting. So he comes in, very difficult to take a deep breath. Obviously, we have to make sure he's not having a heart attack, because as crazy as it sounds, if it's on this upper left side in here, that's what it's gonna feel like. So I am gonna make a disclaimer on this video. If at all you're having any symptoms like that, shortness of breath, upper left side pain down into the shoulder, you need to go get checked out for a heart condition first, because I'll tell you, I kick you right out of my office and make you go get that stuff done first. So we're saying that he's past that point. Now we're gonna work on the rib. Typically what we do is use a hot pack to get him nice and loose, make the adjustment very quickly on the thoracic area, catching the rib, and then we go immediately to ice pack. And for you guys that are watching this wondering how to treat it at home, you definitely do not want to use heat on this condition. Any kind of swelling on a rib capsule like that is going to make the pain a lot worse. Ice is going to do you wonders. I would tell you to put it on for 10 minutes, do it 3 to 4 times a day. That's how you want to work this thing. After we set it on the first day, we'll use kinesio tape in a spider or octopus type motion. I think kinesio tape calls it a web motion. It's really the only one I've seen that's real successful. And we will span that out in order to take pressure and help draw inflammation out. We'll run 2 of these things. Terrible job taping, I know. But for the video, that's how it's going to work. And if you see a tape job like this on someone's back and they've come from our office, that's definitely what's going on. This helps draw some of the inflammation out. Now, rib pain's not necessarily pinpoint where it's coming the problem at. You see on the skeleton here how the ribs, they wrap all the way around to the front. So you'll have rib pain that seems to migrate. It starts at the back and it works its way all the way around here. Different areas of the body are going to respond with different treatments, but we get real specific on how to work to this. Usually, like I said, 2 to 3 days, oftentimes back-to-back days in our office.